Gangster. Okay, that should be all the advertising. All right. Last we stopped off, guys. I had just gotten access to Megas. I spent a few hours grinding everybody back up to an appropriate level. This is my super squad: Lancelot, Gabriel, and Arthur. Then we have Topo, Kendo, and Azrael. Kendo, Topo, and Azrael are our secondary team of just regularly raised Digimon. They might have a few chips in them or whatever that we've installed along the way, but for the most part, they're not the super squad like Lancelot, Gabriel, or Arthur. Now, unfortunately, Arthur is the only one we can actually ride. And that's only in his dragon mode, so I have to keep him in dragon mode. Now, what we're gonna do now... Oh, and I also did farm for some items. I filled back up on our HP 2 capsules and such, or HP 3 capsules and sprays and everything. And as far as, I mean, we still have plenty of the status ones, as well as recovery items, revival items and such. But I also went and made sure that I got a whole bunch of multi-boosts. They're part of my strategy after all, so it's important that I have enough of them. I haven't sold any of my jewels since I got the Digi jewels that I needed for the egg. And the attachments and such, I can't buy, at least in the regular game at the moment. Maybe post game, but I can't buy destruction, deadly, soul, curse, feather attachment, and all that. I can't buy these ones here and such. We've got plenty of these things. Oh wow, look. Forgot I had these. But I can't use them yet because I don't have the immortal eggs to make their items. So first things first. A little look at what we got for Digivolution going on. This one I'm waiting for Dianamon. This one I'm waiting for what I believe is Lodiamon. Kyogamon I'm waiting for with Phantomon. Monochromon I'm waiting for I think that's Trikemon. Omni Shoutmon. One of these two in Shadow is his true Mega, and I'm really waiting on one of those. A lot of the Megas that we had are that I had made the other day are now in the Digifarm. Flaremon, we're waiting for his spirit to get high enough for Apollomon, and he's got 1,620 out of 1810, so he should be getting there within the next few levels, hopefully. Raptordramon, I'm gonna wait till one of these two because we don't have them yet. Wingdramon, I'm also waiting on one of these two. Both of them require higher attack, and he's got to level 99 to get up there, which I'm pretty sure he'll eventually get there. And Dracmon, I'm going to wait for Wizardmon. And Bakemon, I'm going to wait for this one down here. Now, one I would really like to get to, but I don't know who Digivolves into him. Because I'd like to get Lucemon, but I don't know who Digivolves into him. There's Waymon. Both their personalities are the same, so I could technically Digivolve into him. But I need to get a Tokomon or somewhere along that line. You know what? With this Rapidmon, we're gonna Digivolve through the series here. There it is, Tokomon. And I don't have the Digig of Destiny just yet, so that's not gonna work. Here we go. Hey, Zeta. Well, now I have Lucemon. Probably one of the strongest rookies to ever be a rookie. And now I can even also make him into fall down mode. Or no, his ultimate state, chaos mode, I think. However, I can't do this one just yet. I need to be rank 8. Which is rather weird considering this one's just ultimate, but again, probably one of the strongest ultimates. One of the strongest ultimates just because of what he is. But yeah, now I have a Lucemon. And all I had to do was just take my Rapidmon down, because I don't have the Digig of Destiny, so I can't make Golden Rapidmon. At least not yet, anyway. But once I get to a certain, I'm going to need to get another Immortal Egg. He's an ultimate that fights on par with Megas. Yeah, I know. He's one of the stronger ones. Hey, Farmapi. My problem is that I only stream at late nights right now because this doesn't exactly bring me money. I do delivery driving for like Spark for Walmart and stuff for my money, so I can't really actually do this very much. I've been focusing on Digimon Time Stranger at the moment, but if you'd like to, I would appreciate the follow, though, at least. I mean, here, Huh. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? I'm not gonna race to the finish, but at this point, I'm pretty happy with what I have.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? Times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori.
Flop. There's the robot. Nice catch, Bergamon. Yeah, something tells me that I'm not real or something like that. Like my character is technically not real in some aspect, considering some of the things I've learned so far.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Aegiomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
Because he technically is Aegiomon. Or at least one part of him.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law.
There's Aegiomon.
Chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Aegiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world.
Even in the cutscenes in the background, I'm still wearing the costume.
Who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
Yeah.
Adamus, your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so.
What is this, Data Squad? He's kicking a freaking Cedramon in the head.
In other words, it was Aegyomon's wish. Aegyomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Aegyomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Aegyomon's.
That's interesting.
Chronomon gave birth to Aegyomon. Aegyomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Aegyomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Oops. I thought I had a little bit more time. I was gonna wipe my glasses clean.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
Come on, get there. There you go.
You came to help me, didn't you?
Oop, hold on, guys. I'm cleaning my glasses. Unfortunately, to be completely honest, guys, I don't know if they're still here and if you guys can see their message. But I do believe and I don't know why they're either that Pharmapia is either someone using a different account for some reason or is a bot. Because their account was made a couple of days ago. Anyway, now that wait, what the hell? Why is this not cleaning properly? It's an alcohol wipe, it should be doing fine. Ugh. Come on. God, get the hell off my shoulder, freaking headset cord. Restricting my damn movements. Can't afford freaking cordless ones. Not to mention I hate having to recharge them all the time. Come on. Clean properly. Yeah, it's not the best, but it'll have to do for now.
You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too. Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Zeta. I appreciate that. Jupitermon. Sirenmon finally digivolved. In the series, Mon. There she is. And of course, Jupitermon in the center. And thus the Olympus 12 is assembled.
need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future.
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just a babe. Being able to see you in this form has made it all right. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
It's funny when you think of it. Technically, the Olympus 12 have a couple Royal Knights on their side as part of my team. And of course, Jupitermon choosing to go forwards also prevents the Shinjuku Inferno from happening.
Where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
Apollo and Diana.
I am Grace Novamon!
Finally make Grace Novamon. He got bigger. Oh, so that's what that is. Jupitermon Wrath mode, huh? Wow, the main character actually had a voiced line for once. So now we're fighting inside of Grace Novamon, pretty much.
I created this space by using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
Ah, yeah, I recognize that. So we were witnessing the future, him going into the future anyway.
It is time.
So is Jupitermon just this strong, or is it like combining all of my Digimon's power into Jupitermon Wrath mode? He's just that powerful, huh? Damn. Wow, level 99. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because my guys were only in the 81s and I thought I was over preparing. I can't hit triangle to show Jupiter my power at the moment either.
It is time.
Deal thunder!
This don't look good. I can't heal. It's a scripted fight, basically, it looks like.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Well, things aren't over yet. I know that for a fact.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
You'd hear them clap hands.
Inori!
It's kind of funny how they did this, considering the fact that in real Greek mythology and Roman mythology, Cronus or Chrono was Zeus's dad to begin with, but he ate Zeus, or at least he wanted to eat Zeus, and he also ate his siblings Hades and Poseidon.
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
By pulling Inori out of the distortions, we broke the universe.
Inori!
But Zeus's own story kind of mirrors this one in a lot of ways, except
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
Zeus didn't really have a whole thing with the whole thing with a girl that I'm aware of.
I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while.
There you go, baby. I'm sorry.
I'm
Lay
here.
back down.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
You know, Palamon and Dianamon's still there with their memories.
It seemed he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
It's funny how those two know so much about the space-time continuum.
Us two, who have the power of time, fight. The world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry, I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was.
Another data fragment?
It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
And when time and space warp, anything could happen. That's Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
I think this is Manzemon. Yep, Manzemon. Someone I was actually aiming for, to be honest. Ah, nice. Oh, Titamon. But I don't have this one just yet, so... Oh, Ravemon, cool. I like him. He looks cool. Do the side quest. I will. That's what I'm assuming this is the side quest. Here we are. This is one of the guys I was waiting for. Huh. Embarmon, huh? Craniumon. Embarmon and Craniumon have a DNA Digivolution that's available. But I have no idea who Craniumon is. Which, if Zeta is correct, he's new, or is that Embarmon that's new? Probably both of them. Really? Really? I'm still missing the entire... Come on. Ugh. Monodramon. Oh. Most of my other Royal Knights in the Olympus 12 that I own are in my Digiform. Craniumon's one of the Royal Knights. Huh. I didn't know he was one of the Royal Knights. Well, it looks like I have his steed, basically. And then they probably fuse into something like the Titamon and Bulakimon fusion. Because I do believe he's here somewhere. Where are you, buddy? Where is he? There he is, Skobalakiman. I have Skobalakiman right here. And there's the fusion of the two. Because I've already fought them, I can see them. And most more than likely, I'm probably going to need something that'll allow me to use the Berserk form of Titamon too later. But I don't have Titamon right now. I need to get a Sunomon for that. Andromon? Really? So I can take my high Andromon that I have. Where is he? Did I put him in the nope, there he is. High Andromon. So him. Huh. Well, here's my Andromon. That's not what he was originally, but one of these two is Craniumon then. Probably this one right here. That one, that silhouette seems to have a very knightly aesthetic to it, if you know what I mean. Ooh, he's gonna need a lot of HP. Actually, wait, was there anybody else? Okay, now is it? I'm guessing Duramon's the proper evolution for Zuba-Eagermon. And the funny thing is, Fiddler used to be a Crabmon. That's why I called him Fiddler. But yeah, I'm guessing Duramon is the next in line here, but I already have one. And I'm guessing his true evolution is this one, but I need higher defense in order to find that. So gotta go to the in-between, huh? Wonder if they actually have speaking lines here. Nope, they don't have any actual lines. Is it back here? No, it's not. Where is the in-between theater? I probably gotta push forward. Oh yeah, that was when Marcus broke the guy's shield made of chrome digitoid. Or like the hardest version of the chrome digitoid anyway. I can't find a way to the world in between right now. Oh wait, we're in the digital world, it looks more like. Because that's the dark area over there. Cherubimon!
You have done well.
You!
You, my alter ego, hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
You know, it figures that they'd use Cherubimon for this. He's always the scapegoat. I figured. When I realized Cherubimon was his will, I figured he'd probably fuse with the Giant Slayer somehow. The Cyber Sleuth games are the only ones that didn't feature a villain with ties to Chronomon. Really? The other ones all have ties to Chronomon, huh? That's interesting.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either.
Maybe that's why Mareza is included in this.
No matter how crazy the world gets, I'll be right there with you, Inori. Need to get there.
Aegimon's vow. Renew the vow that Aegion pledged under the starry sky.
First, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Oh no, it's not Biomon again.
Hey, look!
How did he get here? Okay, so wait. You said at the beginning here? I would not be comfortable walking through stuff like this. Oh, the next area, okay. Again, I would not be very comfortable walking through this stuff. Oof. After I interact with Biomon, okay. How'd they get here? It's a Piermon, what the heck? Doesn't even remember when they helped me last time. Riding on an on a royal knight. Oh, that was Shota, huh?
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance.
Plutomon!
I shall repay you now. Come closer.
It's weird that from what I know, he's not actually considered part of the Olympus 12. He's just considered Jupitermon's the dark side of Jupitermon, basically. Yeah, he's still considered that supposedly, but he's just not considered part of the Olympus 12 for some reason. I guess they didn't want to do the Olympus 13 because it sounded too much like Organization 13. Lucimon, always arguing about something. Co-workers have a score to settle. What the hell? I haven't done any of the fighter bouts. I don't even know what this one's about, so. But they want to speak to me over here, so. And these three are supposed to represent the three servers of the digital world, I think, or something. I know the girl is Yggdrasil, and the other one I guess is supposed to be homeostasis. Well, not homeostasis, but freaking the server for Illiad. Okay, now I can go back. Okay, so now I need to go back to 8 years ago. Oh my good lord. The final server Shambhala, which will probably have something related to the Chinese zodiac or the Chinese / Japanese gods such as Amaterasu and such. So I wonder if this is still the original Murray. $150 and an immortal egg. There we go. Now I can get my Digi Egg of Destiny. That's the only one I'm missing right now. And there we go, Bonds of Loyalty finished. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go back to 8 years ago. Gonna have to choose that one, I think. Okay, so, oh shit, another one. What is love? This is copyright. The helper from Shambhala. You know what? I'll do that after I'm done with the ones from with the stuff from 8 years ago. So I know I originally said that I was going to make this a straight shot to the finish, guys, but considering how many missions have opened up, I still love some of the names of these main missions. Guarded by Susana Oman. Isn't that the one that's a fusion of Emperor Greymon and what was it again? I have him. I think he's in my Digifarm though. Yeah, he's in my Digifarm. But isn't he like the fusion of the two knights from frickin' Frontier? Yeah, of all the spirit Digimon, yeah. I have Emperor Greymon and Lobomon. Actually, you know what? Before I start this stuff, I probably should show off some of the Mega Digimon that are in my Digifarm. For those people who are wondering, oh, did you make this guy or did you make him? He's really cool. So, I mean, you guys have already seen what's in my box and who my team is. Now, I have Alphamon, Black War Greymon, getting ready to become Omnimon Black, Black Metal Garurumon, so Kokiryu and Kara are ready. Our Ryumon getting ready to become the axe for Alphamon. Dynasmon, also from Frontier. I don't have his partner just yet. Plutomon, Millenniummon. See, I finally got one. I finally get the theme data. Old Force Vidramon, Valkyriemon, Diaboromon. Now, most of their Digivolutions are stuck behind rank 8, which I probably won't get until after I'm done with with most of the side missions. Regular War Greymon, so I have black and regular in the same area. Even though the Digifarm really is really just a place where you put them. It's not really something more like it was in Cyber Sleuth and stuff, where you had to put a whole bunch of stuff in it in order to make them grow better and everything. And make items for you. Regular Metal Garurumon. He's in the ice area. Here's my Emperor Greymon. Here's my Butenmon. I was made aware that he is a part of the Chronomon line. Magna Garurumon, detached for right now. I'll reattach him later when I hit rank 8. Megidramon, the opposite version of Gallantmon. Well, technically Chaos Gallantmon is, but this is the deletion of the digital world Digimon, basically. And those are all the guys that I have in my Digifarm. And now we're gonna go get our help from Shambhala. They're preoccupied at the moment. So that means another Digimon story game possibly in the future. Beat Break. That's the new anime that people are talking about, right? Yeah, supposedly that's pretty damn good. Honestly, Beat Break sounds more like a DDR game. We still should have a quest too, but her her thing didn't have a symbol. Maybe I've got to do another quest. Oh, I know what it is. It's probably because I haven't done the Omnimon quest yet. Which is, I think, the one that I'm going to be going out and doing right now to begin with. I'm going to go do the one that I should have done before I ever entered the digital world. Which is Infinite Imagination. The hell? That's not creepy at all.
There.
Okay, so it's part of that quest line.
There.
So I just took out numbers 7 and 14. Hello, young Hiroko. Into programming. What kind of programming? Need a character like the monster they saw.
Great.
So I'm guessing they're all in the all in the human world map. Yeah, they're all in the human world. Yeah, okay. So where's the Edamon on this map then? And already stop being a freaking buzzkill. Let me have a pastry. Damn it, the game's making me want donuts. Man, the sad thing is I know this shit does exist in Japan. I've seen the videos. There's Edamon.
There.
Number 10. And there should be one here too. Probably somewhere in the back alley here.
Wow.
I do believe we've already got all his cards. Nope, now he's got new ones. I'm pretty sure at this point I've almost got every card in the game, unless there's ones that are specifically for getting them from the actual people when you win. So something tells me that one of the groups I have to face in the Coliseum is going to end up being Dynasmon and Crusadermon.
Wow. Wow.
We've already got this one here. There's Hiroko, but I'm also looking, because while I'm here I might as well. I'm also looking for that piece of Edamon. There he is. Oh wow, Jessamon took care of that one. Number 11.
Wow.
That's a toy Agumon. That's a very big toy Agumon. Okay, that's interesting. Poor toy Agumon. Now I gotta find the other block. And since I can't digi-ride, it should be the last block. Probably his heart and his brain.
Ready to launch.
I'm pretty sure I'd one-shot this guy. Yeah. So I'm just gonna save time and use strike. I've already got a puppet bond. I'll wait on that one. What about you, shot bond? Nope. I've already got a master blimp mine. Been waiting for Dragomon on this one.
Great.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be in with Hiroko. Oh, wants me to go into the future for it, doesn't it? That's not the one that I want then. This is the one I want.
Wow.
I really don't need to be picking these up because I've already got enough. Oh, there she is.
Great.
At this point, it's just because I'm. It's something that I always do. There's supposed to be an Edamon here. There he is.
There!
Not just Edamon took about that time. Neat. Number 13, huh? What am I missing? Asuna! Is this the one I'm thinking of? It's a Guillemon. Look at the boy. He's actually like a Pokemon. Also, now speaking of this, and now woo! I exploded him. And then Digimon ready for Digivolution, what? I think it's just telling me that because I have all these Digimon ready that should be ready to go to another stage. Okay, next. Rapidmon and Pheromon. That's the future one for Hiroko. This one is only complete after I start doing the forgetful helpers. You mean the greatest Omni Carnival? Unfortunately, if I do that, I won't have a Digimon to Digiride at the moment. Hiroko's monikers. That's over at the Gear Forest.
Great.
Nah. Beelzemon, huh? I already took care of the Edamon in this area. And in this one. I wasn't looking at the map. Oh, outer dungeon. Interesting. Orochimaru. Yeah, that's a truly pathetic Orochimaru. We already have partners. Awakening sagacity and ability. Central town. Go to the coffee shop in Shinjuku.
There.
There he is. I gotta find the one in this area. That's easy.
There.
Something tells me this is gonna wind up with a king Edamon or a metal Edamon or something that I have to face. The father of Shinjuku. Poor Digimon. Overbridge in Shinjuku.
Do it.
Wow, even one in the coffee shop. Did I find the one in here? Ooh, there's some treasure chests. Intelligence Augmentship 1. Yeah, he was on the one in the tree. Oh. That is quite interesting, actually. Okay, so Edamon must be on the other side. While I'm doing these, I'm going to try to grab every Edamon that I can, so... There he is. Number 6 in the mix. All right, see you later, Zeta. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Shinjuku Ultravision. Okay, so someone who's usually in.
Wow. Great.
Lalamon. Eastgate Shinjuku Station. Okay, we're already halfway done here, guys, so give me 1 second. Check my messages. My stream bot announcements. Someone is trying to get to be my friend on here. Oh, from Orna. I don't accept random friend requests, I'm sorry. I just don't. And my girlfriend, she's probably asleep by now. But anyway. Oh man, with how everything's set up, my neck is really in a pinch.
There.
Let's see who this is. Pokemon! Yay, Pokemon! This one should be the last one. Near the government building, huh? Well, in this time, the government building hasn't been destroyed yet. And there's the piece of Patamon. In a black box, huh? The Datamon! Yay! Ancient Wisemon, huh? Hey, Beelzebub! Astamon becomes Beelzebub. That makes so much sense. Is that gonna be the only... There he is. Wise Sagemon. Here's the Akashic record. Now I wonder about the elevator, what it's gonna end up being. Do some volcano spawn real quick. Sky God's Thunderbolt. I'd probably end up giving that to Imperial Jabon. Since we have access to all these side quests, we might as well get them done for one. Perfect. Oh, I'm surprised right back to Volcanus Mine. Ah. It's funny, technically all my Digimon deal holy damage. So this is the next in the this is the next in the series with Omnimon.
Great.
In this version, yeah, the village is still all destroyed. It's been a while since we've been in this version of the Abyss area. The water's still a nice clean blue. Scorpiomon. He took his Omnimon form. Zapping. Just because we can. I wonder if this Omnimon is the one from Cyber Sleuth. Halfway to being able to make our rank 8s, guys. Sorry, kitten. Very itchy at the moment for some reason, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's looking like I missed some of these too. Wow, he's actually pretty powerful.
Strike of the 7 stars. It's time! Shield of the Just! Ready to go! No! This can't be.
Okay, let's go back to our missions. Oh, nice. Holy crap, even more.
Great.
Oh no. gained appreciation for movies, and she had the TV. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. That's copyright. Oh no. More Digivolution? No. Hmm. Getting closer and closer, guys. Unfortunately, we don't really have a 15 that we can put our points into. So we're gonna have to wait for the rest to use those points for the next one, which will probably end up being... Okay, so we're back in the future, which now means we don't have to go back into the past anymore for our stuff. Just give me one moment. I need to use the restroom once more. I've been drinking a lot of water these days, guys. Hit me, sweetheart. You gotta pee. Come on, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kid. I know. You were so comfy. Honestly, I was teaching I had to use the restroom. Yeah, you guys can probably hear me, and that's because this house that I'm in is rather small. But it has way too much stuff in it. I can't get rid of the stuff because I have to work during the day, and at night I'm doing this because no other place is open for me to get rid of this stuff. I'm hoping eventually I won't have to work during the day anymore. My bills aren't usually all that high, but the problem is I can't have a normal job anymore. Well, I can't just like go to McDonald's and be there for 4 hours and flip burgers or something because of how my injuries were. And I can't go to a doctor to get them looked at because, again, I have to work during the day in order to pay the bills that I have, because the job I have, the money is not consistent. If the money were consistent, and I knew exactly how much I get a week, I wouldn't have to worry so much about where my money, how much I'd need to spend and stuff. I'd be able to know automatically, okay, if I can get this done, if I can Dude, if I can. My bills haven't been any more than $700 in total so far. So at the moment, the only thing I'm really worried about, once I get that, the only thing I'd have to worry about as far as doing things and going back and forth to places to get rid of some of the stuff I have in the house would be gas money. And that would require probably about, I don't know, $100 for 1 week probably, just so I can go to and from places. I'd have to sit here for a little while though and figure out what needs to go where. Put the stuff that I don't want in the bags and boxes, and then ship them off. I'd probably end up giving them to the different what are they called? The Goodwills and such like that. So, all right. So let's. Oh, what do we want? Let's go help Craniumon. Okay, never mind. Let's finish Minervamon's side quest. She wants us to come to Rebellion Village to help her out. There she is. Hello, Minerva. She's gonna end up falling in love with Beelzebub in his blast mode. I have to win the Beelzebub card. Okay, he played a virus, which means I need to play the asteroid. Really? Ugh. I'm summoning Kilomon.
Sorry.
Okay, so you didn't need to be in this chaos mode, luckily. I thought I actually had to win that match, the card match, to show her the Digimon. We're getting closer and closer, guys. Hopefully the next part of Minerva's quest will pop up and we'll be able to finish it soon. There it is. Whew, okay. I actually got a scan off of her. Well, that's sad. I was hoping she would digivolve. That would have been cool. There she is. Wanted to make sure she wasn't going to be coming here again. Okay, now we gotta go see the Beelzebub in the Factorial area. Chaos mode. Or his burst mode. Gotcha, Beelzebub. My guys are just too strong for this. Almost there to rank 8, guys. Genkumon.
sorry. Everyone!
Supposed to be Kotamon around here, right? Is that one? Not this one. Huh. Yeah, that's a lot of things.
We've kept you waiting long enough. And now, let's get this match on! This Megadeth! Strike of the 7 stars! It's time! Shield of the Just!
Preparations complete. Take this!
Cross art, strike.
Lightning shower!
Positron laser!
Dude, Sagamon was tanky. Oh, good lord. After this, we should be able to get them. This one's gonna be a little bit stronger of a fight, it looks like, guys.
Please. Please. Are you okay?
Take that! Yatsunoi Kazuchi!
Yeesh.
Now. Very nice.
Take that!
Understood. Circlet defense! Circlet defense!
Looks like well guys will still be pretty powerful in here. it's good that they did come in here like this though, and start enjoying the world. That gives it a stake in saving it and everything. Get rid of all these old messages. Now we have our own Neptune Mon. Been waiting for that one. No, I'm waiting on Titamon, so. Who's this? Bancho Leomon! Yes! I have his fusion? Varudurumon? I didn't know I had Varudurumon. Which one is he? Oh. Wow. Well, let's get our agent points up there so we can actually do the fusion, because we have enough. There we go. And now it's time for Digivolution. Bancho Leomon, Varudurumon, DNA Digivolve 2. Chaosmon, Valdur Arm. Lucemon, Digivolve 2. Lucemon, Satan Mode. Gravebond Digivolve 2. Gravebond Beast Mode. Probably Burst Mode, but still. Okuwagabon Digivolve 2. Grand Kuwagabon. Shaujinmon. Okay, never mind. He just has Puppetmon ready at the moment. I do not wish to do Puppetmon. Where is Embarmon? need crownium on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take Andromon. Oh, he needs... We'll bring him up to 2,500 HP. Should only take like one thing of HP. And hit him with a, hit him with one of the things for that too. Good thing we got the in-between theater here. That should bring him up to where we need. As should this, I hope. Cranium on. Need to make him devoted and embark on sly. Oh, we're gonna need to level him back up after this, it looks like. Now I have my own Susanomon. Amano Habakiri. Yakuza no Ikazuchi. Metal Garurumon needs to become friendly first. Even if it's Black Omnimon, I want to make sure that it's actually the right one. Kokiryu, where are you? Reckless and friendly. We should bring him to Reckless. All right. War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. DNA Digivolve into Omnimon. And then Omnimon mode changes into Black Omnimon. Omnimon's Wart. Huh. Now we have both of them. Regular and Zwart. Neat. Alphamon needs to be friendly and Aryumon needs to be zealous. Bring him down to friendly. Training Spirit will bring him up. Okay, he's friendly. But he needs to be zealous. Okay, reckless. Might end up having to use an SP. Yeah, it looks like we might end up having to use an SP or HP one or whatever to make him zealous. He's devoted now. HP to make him zealous. Do you need Digivolve? Into Alphamon, our Yukin. Now we have Omnimon Zwart, Alphamon, our Yukin, Chaosmon Valder Arm. Just need the Omniblade in my possession for that one. Let's take the Aboromon up a level, shall we? We'll bring his attack up to 4 grand just to make sure. I don't like doing this, but for this one, we're doing Digivolution, so. And the Aboromon that evolves into Armageddon. We've got so many good ones. We got so many megas and mega pluses now. I need to check my my courage points here. And Gallantmon Digivolve too. Angelic Gallantmon? Need to bring him back up eventually. Oh, I got a Pokemon, Agumon Bond of Bravery and Gabumon Bond of Friendship, and Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode.
Good. Well done. Well done. Great. Well done. Good. Well done. Great. 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 Good. Well done. Well done. Well done. Good. Great. Well done. Good. Great.
Now they're both physical attacks. Sorry, Kitten.
done. Good, good. Well done. Great. Great.
I'll have another mega plus on my team once I get paladin mode Omnimon
Great.
or paladin mode Imperial Dramon.
Well done.
But I won't be able to ride on them anymore. And see, none of them I can ride on. I can ride on Kesu and Alphamon. Hell, even Omnimon will let me ride him.
Well done. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Good, good.
I'm gonna bring Gallantmon back up to level 80 at least.
Good, good. Great.
He might not be as powerful as he's going to be when I go to face the tournament, but with
Well done. Great.
Imperial Dramon and Serafimon at their max,
Good.
or at how powerful they are, I should be able to take on the Omni,
Good, good. Well done.
get the Omni sword tonight.
Well done. Great. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Well done.
There we go, 80. Now, that's right, we have Cranium on now. Let's check to see what Craniumon needs for his Digivolution. He needs to be devoted, and Embarbon needs to be sly. Devoted and sly, in that order. We'll do this last one, and then we'll go take on the Omni tournament. Devoted and where is he? Sly. We should make him devoted, yep. They both made the tea room. That's quite funny. We should bring him right into Sly. Yep. Now let's see what they get. Hey, it's Ganondorf. Craniumon plus Enbarmon. Just like Titamon, basically, and Skullbawakimon. Except this guy's a Mega Plus. He uses attack just a little bit higher. You know what? Since he only needs it a little bit higher, we'll throw Beelzebon in there and get a blast mode. Where is he? That literally should be all he needs. We'll do one more just in case, though. Because I have a terrible memory. But that should be all he needs right there. And there we go for now. Yeah, he's not as strong as he's gonna be like these two, but he should be more than enough to take on the tournament. And that's what we're gonna do. We need... What happened to Paradise? What happened to the Paradise? I guess we gotta go all the way back, even though we're already in there. Despite there being an exit at the Paradise Coliseum, I can't exit in the Paradise Coliseum for some reason.
Preparations complete. Launching cross arc.
Positron laser!
That was easy. Yeah, listen, that's a crappy team setup.
It's time! Invincible sword! Good!
Let's see who this is. Go Marimon, huh? Yes.
Positron laser! Now, that's the strength of the 7 stars! Invincible sword! Damn. Good!
It won't even tell me which one of the matches is the one that I need for the Omni Sword. Unless they just all are.
We kept you waiting long enough. And this Mega Test!
Preparations complete.
And this Mega Test! Strike of the 7 stars!
Take this!
We kept you waiting. Take this, Megadeth! Now, that's the strike of the 7 stars. It's time! War buddies!
Lightning shower!
Nice, got that one down too. Next Tyrannomon. And there's regular Tyrannomon. The middle Tyrannomon. Already did a Groundramon. I guess you have to beat everybody. Oh no, here he is.
We kept you waiting long. And now, let's get this match on!
This is probably going to be a tough match. Maybe not too tough.
Are you okay?
Okay, maybe not.
Now it's the strike of the 7 stars.
Yeah.
Well, now we should have the Omni Blade. There it is. After this, I'm going to have to call it quits for the night, guys, because I'll have to sit here and farm him till he's at an appropriate stage that you guys would that it would be that I would be able to use him. And there he is, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. My team is set. But once again, I have no Digimon to ride now. Because this one can't turn into a dragon version of his paladin mode. I forgot, I do still have some fives, I think. Yep. The higher I raise his level here, the less time I'll have to spend adjusting his stats and such. That's not what I wanted to do.
Great. Well done. Well done. Great. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Great. Well done. Well done. Great. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Well done. Well done. Great.
Perfect. Now they're all 80 again. He's already got some pretty high stats, to be honest. I mean, these stats are because I literally farmed them, but All right, so we have 2 Mega Pluses and a Mega for our main team, and for our reserves, they're all just Megas. We do have plenty of Mega Pluses on our in our box though. So as I stated, I'm going to have to turn the stream off for now so I can do some streaming, so I can do some grinding. So this stream is just about as long as it was supposed to be anyway, because I was going to get off at 2 get off at 2 regardless. So anyway, I hope to see you all in the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow about 10 o'clock as usual. So you guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and remember, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.